All right, and we are live. Hey, everybody, it's Jason Blaha here. Thought I would sit down, do a video for you guys and gals. We're going to cover a Natty or not. So we're going to do Mattdoesfitness. This is one I got requested a lot. I had to go look at his stuff. I hadn't seen his stuff in years. So I went through looking at his Instagram. Problem I ran into, there are very few videos of him shirtless, and none of them are really him stopping. There's a quick flex, quick jump cuts, things like that, right? Quick jump cuts. Okay. There's a whole lot of still pictures. So the problem is I can't tell if it's photoshopped or not, if he really looks like the photos. So what I'm going to go with, I looked at a bunch of the photos. I put one of them in the thumbnail. Every single photo I see of him, he looks enhanced. Every single photo. I looked through about 25 of them. Every one of them, the delts are too round. The side delts pop out too much. The pecs are too full. They're too round. That is not a natural physique. That is not what a drug-free person looks like. Now, could there possibly be a bunch of Photoshop there? Possibly, because again, we didn't see much of him shirtless. Like, he doesn't do videos that I could tell with a quick glance. I looked for about 5 minutes. Everything shirtless was quick movements, quick jump cuts, a little bit of flexing. Like, and it's not stuff where you could pause it. Like just looking at his Instagram real quick. So it's almost like, is there trickery? Is it Photoshop? But here's the problem. When people bring up the Photoshop thing, if you Photoshop to have a look that can only be obtained with steroids, do we call that a natural physique? The physique is not natural. The physique looks like it's on steroids. And people say, well, you know, no, you can't determine if someone is on steroids by how they look. Really, you can't. Steroids don't produce a certain look. Why do people take them then? Why do pro bodybuilders use steroids for their shows if they don't produce a certain look? If they could just look like that natural, that certain fullness and everything, the rounder delts, the rounder pecs, all that fullness while being lean. That's called drugs, people. Now, it could also be Photoshop, but if you're Photoshopping trend, right? If you Photoshop to look like your own trend, then we call that an enhanced physique. The physique being presented is enhanced, right? The physique being presented is enhanced. People asking, why do I make these? I make these because people ask me to. People ask me to, and anyone who thinks I don't have a good physique, people tell me in real life I have a great physique all the time. I know what y'all are talking about. In fact, fans say it. So people are being ridiculous. And no, I don't think I have anywhere near the greatest physique in the world. Nobody thinks that. But by most metrics, I'm doing pretty good. All right. Especially you're a 48-year-old. Nobody looks like I do at my age. I don't see anybody. I don't know anybody. So let's go over and address some of the other questions, though. He appeared on the British version of American Gladiators, and in his promo shot for the show, what he actually looks like in real life are super different. So then we may be dealing with trickery. But it would make sense for him to be on gear, given his profession, his outreach, having huge amounts of following, making his living in fitness on social media. He pretty much either needs to be on gear or use a ton of Photoshop. So therein lay the point, right? This dude used to turn up. Does Mattdoesfitness used to turn up? I don't remember. I don't remember if he did used to show up in my comments back in the day or not. He might have. I can't keep up with everyone. Some people I remember did, and others I don't. I mean, I remember Strap-On Destiny doing it. But, you know, Strap-On's over here right back to his same thing, isn't he? I clowned him for using straps on everything. What does he do? Call him Strap-On Destiny. He's right over here telling people to use straps for heavy curls now. You can't make this stuff up. Conan said, you actually think people tell me all the time I have a great physique. So again, yes, clearly that's the case. I think it's a special case of insane levels of Photoshop. His body videos achievable natural, but did he? That's the question. He definitely Photoshopped, which makes him enhanced, right? But I'm going to ignore trolls from this point on, guys. I'm not going to give them what they want. I'm not going to give them the attention and bait that they seek. So we're going to stick with people like Matt here who have real things to say. We have also Adam McCluck up here. All right. Yep. Enjoyed your modern day Winston Churchill podcast, Coach. Hope we see another. That's the plan. Also, if you guys could click some likes, I got people commenting, asking questions. The likes are what help get this into people's feeds. So people say all the time, your live didn't appear in my notifications. Well, you guys are responsible for that. You guys have to hit that button. So Matt, Adam, if you guys would reach over and tap that real quick, it would be appreciated. Also, if you guys could follow me on the Facebook fitness page and go down the road, like all my stuff, I would greatly appreciate it. All right. Yep. So, thank you, Adam. Appreciate it. Done on both. Did you hit the Facebook also, or just here? All right, let's get over to some real questions and comments. We got Matt in here, one of my channel subscribers or channel memberships. If you guys want to talk about some stuff, let's talk about some other stuff. Okay. Oh, you don't have Facebook. Sorry about that. Matt is natural as Mike Thurston. Read into that whatever you will, right? Well, we've already covered Mike Thurston and determined he is not natural. What are some books you recommend reading? I don't know. Depends on what sort of books you're into. I mean, are we asking for lifting related? Hey, Adam, there's no need to feed into them, man. Don't feed the trolls. Let's talk real stuff. Are you looking for some lifting related stuff? Hold on. Or are you just looking for good novels to read? Let me see what I've got. Pull them out of the closet here. Good exercise science type books I might recommend. You guys. All right, if you guys are looking for some basic stuff, if you're completely new to lifting, starting strength, right? Good basic read. Don't mean you need to take everything to heart that's in the book, right? You don't need to always accept all of it to heart. It's not all of it's perfect. You're looking for a little more advanced stuff. We have The Science and Practice of Strength Training by good old Dr. Vladimir. Okay, let me give you a close-up. Science and Practice of Strength Training. So these would be a couple of books I might advocate that you add to your repertoire if you're looking for lifting info. The best physiques in life are always enhanced. Mattdoesfitness falls into this category. Man, imagine having so little in life that these trolls have to come in and obsess over me. So weird. Here's the funny thing I would say to people. If I'm a loser, then what is someone who's obsessed over me? They're an even worse loser, I guess. That's the only way to describe them. Nice you put the YouTube play up. Yeah, I put it up back there. I mean, it was overstuffed away in stores. I'm like, I might as well put it on the wall. I need to hang a bunch of my medals. I got like 5 or 6 powerlifting medals that could stand to go up there. Right? So that's up. All right, guys, let's get some real conversations going. I'm waiting for the day another one rolls up. Adam, they won't. The last time that happened, the guy pretended to be a salesman and had a mask on and wouldn't show his face. He pretended to be a solar panel salesman, wouldn't even admit who he was. It would have been different had he had said who he was. But now I'm hip to that. Now I know anyone showing up wearing a mask at my door, pretending to be a salesman, we're going to have a problem. May just need to wait for the police to get there while I put my foot on their neck at gunpoint. So that one was asked to leave at gunpoint when he wouldn't leave, pretending to be a salesman. Jason, I remember you from like 2012 or 2011. Where did you start? 2012. What a coward. Evening coach. What's up, Lars? The mental illness in this country is bad. Social media ruined everything. Exactly. And we see it with these people here in the comments, man. They put a pic of that. Yeah, I couldn't open the door for some reasons that person knew. I don't want to go into the details. I couldn't open the door for his safety. I'll just leave it at that. I couldn't open the door fully. It was a problem. It had nothing to do with me. All right. Guns aren't for wimps. Guns are for everybody. Guns are for everyday citizen. Everybody should own several. Period. All right, next. My door was not stable where you were. No money, I'm not going to. But the person who was out there understood exactly what happened. They were in danger of being eaten. I guess they put off a really bad energy. All right, what's your favorite battle rifle? I don't know. Do we need a favorite? I mean, are we going cool factor? Maybe Scar 17. Yes, Adam, I have his full identity, name, and address. His first name is Jesus. His name is Jesus, and he actually lives in a Section 8 apartment. So, some projection on the part of these people. Dang, veins ain't popping. Yeah, I guess I need to turn the temperature up. So what else we have going on, guys? Let's get some real conversations going besides trolls. Because this is getting boring real quick. Like nobody wants to actually talk about anything else. So I guess I'll just wind it down. I guess that's the end of the chat, right? No, I had veins plenty just the other day, Bunny. It's fine. What does that mean? What does what mean, Spider Cat? I mean, people aren't asking questions, dude. They're not engaging in a real conversation, just a few trolls. All right, so I guess that concludes this chat. I guess we're winding it down for the night. I hope it's been informative. I hope you guys enjoyed the Natty or Not, and I'll talk to you next time. Oh, okay, so if you want to ask a question. Thoughts on incline dumbbell curls? I get the best stretch out of these. All right. Yeah, they're a great exercise. Yeah, I'm going to wind it down. You guys got your Natty or Not?